Hello! So we're going to learn Talk Tonight just now. This is the lesson and I'll do the performance on a different video. Talk Tonight is really good for Nat 5 guitar for a number of reasons. It's got, I think, 11 chords in it, which is a really good amount of chords because you need 12 for Nat 5. It's 2 minutes long, so it's the right length, and it's just one sheet of music, so it's nice and easy to not forget your music, guys. It's also a really pleasant song to play. Most of the time it'll sound really, really nice, maybe apart from the first couple of strums where it's hard to get around the chords. It's a really nice, pleasant song, and it's fairly memorable as well. It's by Oasis. Your first chord is an E minor 7. Now that's 4 notes on. We've got the third fret on your pinky, third fret on your third finger, and these are on your 2 thinnest strings, the strings closest to the floor. Then you've got a 0. Then these two look like an E minor chord, and then your low E here. Now, this is your first chord. I think we'll go through all of the chords first, and then we'll look at the strumming pattern after that. So this is your E minor 7, and when you strum it, it should sound like that, like this. The next chord, these 2 fingers, this one and this one, they're going to move towards the floor by 1 string. So watch this. This one moves down, and then this one moves down. This is our next chord. And for this chord, you don't want to strum the thickest string. You want to miss that one out on this strum and strum 5 instead. And that's our next chord. So you've got the first one, and you've got the second one. The third chord is your C added 9. Now this one is really easy to get to. You just move your middle finger, this one here, over to 3rd fret on your A string, and that's it. You don't move the rest of your hand. So it's moving from your 3rd finger from here to here, and it's on the tab as well, guys. If you look at the PDF that's been uploaded right next to this lesson, you should be able to find it. And that's your 3rd chord. So that's C added 9. We've got E minor 7, A7 sus 4, and C added 9. For the C added 9, again, you don't want to strum the thickest string. You want to miss him out and go right here instead. Your G is your next chord, and it means your middle finger and your first finger need to move towards the ceiling together by 1 string. So this one's going to go here, and this one's going to move upwards as well. And that's your G. That's us actually finished our amount of the chords, but we're going to repeat a couple of chords now. We're going to play our A7 sus again, which was this one. And then we're going to also play our C added 9 again, which is this one. And that's our verse done. We've got a chorus to learn, and then that's it. So again, these chords, E minor 7, A7 sus 4, C added 9, and then G, A7 sus 4 again, and C added 9. Now the strumming for this isn't very complicated either. So our first chord is going to be for 2 bars. It's going to sound like this. Now we're just going to break that down into 1 bar just now so we can get this right hand rhythm down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So time that strumming is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So all of these start with a downstroke. So that's going to go down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Cool, and that's our verse. You do that 3 times. So after you've done that, once, twice, 3 times, your last chord, your C added 9, it gets repeated for 2 bars, and then you go into your chorus. Now your chorus goes like this. So your chorus is going to start with a G chord. We're going to do 2 big strums and they're going to be downbeats. Nice and steady on that. Now, your next part is the only really hard part in the song, but if you've only got one hard part, it's quite easy to just focus on that part. We're going to do a D chord, which looks like this. That would be 2, 3, 2. So that's 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the thinnest string, then 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the next string, and then 1st finger, and it looks like a triangle. Now you're going to do 6 strums on this, and you're going to play D, then you're going to add your pinky to the 3rd fret, and you can do another strum. So that's D to D sus4. I'll show you that again. Now I'm going to do different strumming here, so a down, up. Now we're going to do that again, so we're going to go, we're going to do that 4 times, so let's hear that again. Now I want you to play another D after that, so we're going to play 5 strums at this point. And our 6th strum, we take our middle finger off, and that gives us a D sus2. And this is another one of those reasons why why this song is so good for Nat 5. It's got loads of chords in it. So we're going to go D, D sus4, D, D sus4, D, D sus2. Now we're going to do 2 G's before that, so let's try that. It's going to go G, G, and then we're going to play 3 E minors, but the first one's going to be a little bit longer, so we're going to go. And then I generally play 5 strums on a C chord at that point. Usually 5 strums for me. So let's try that all together. It's going to go. We do our whole chorus 3 times, and then we actually revisit some old chords that we've tried before. We play an A7 sus4, and we play it in normal strumming of our verse, and we do it for 1 bar. Then we do a C added 9. Then we do the A7 again. Then we do the C added 9. Now, just for timing's sake, we repeat our first line again, which is on your PDF, and that's just 1 round of the verse at that point. So that would be E minor 7, A7 sus4, C added 9, G, A7 sus4, and then our last chord, you play C added 9, you do 1 strum on it, and you play it nice and far back towards this part of the guitar. This part is called the bridge. And as you play nice and far back, you get this type of tone. And a little shake. It sounds really finished at that point. That is called playing ponticello if you play really far back. Really nice. Cool. I'm going to upload another video for this one, which is just a full performance that should last about 2 minutes 10 seconds.